Hey everyone, Lensman Oz here and welcome to another new game first look. This is a game by the name of Hexters. It was released, 16th of December 2017. It's published and developed by a company called Draconis Entertainment Limited. This is basically I'll just read the bit from Steam as I normally do. Do you know how computers work? No? Well, you're in luck. Thanks to new technology, we're going to find out. This is the future. A city building strategy / action game with some Tron / Darwinia inspired visuals and gameplay elements from classic series such as Settlers and Anno. I have played a little bit of it. I just wanted to check it out, but we'll start a new game. So this is early access. Its tags are strategy, indie, simulation. So let's swing on into this. Okay, so hello user, welcome to cyberspace, the digital realm where Hexters live. I am Harry Humphrey, an advisor program designed to assist you in your fabulous visit here. And hello darling, I'm Mother Bother. I don't know, Mother Bother. The repository program. All the Hexters are my children, so please take good care of them or I'll get mad. Tee. Yes, she is quite laid back, so don't worry about it. Anyway, shall we get on with it? Hexters are the small digital workhorses of this realm. My colleague and I are just programs, but these little guys are so much more. I don't know if that noise is going to get annoying, but this thing here is the hub, the centre of the colony. It regulates our digital life and generates the basic functions for the colony. Next to it, you can see the modest node network connecting that other building to the hub. We'll get back to that later. See that glowing orb? The hub sends through the node network. That's a cycle, and it's needed for nearly everything. Keep that in mind. Let's get building, user. Alright, so this is our hub. So it wants us to compile a new Hexter, but firstly build the domicile. So this is where they want us to do it. So we click here, build a little house. Click on there and you saw the little blue line leading to it then. That means it's connecting to the network. Now this little guy is going to go and get the required 8 bits, I think it is. Yep. He's going to get the 8 bits and he's going to drop it down. I kind of wish I could name them after playing for a little bit. I think it'd be cool to be able to like go, you there. So it's now night time because this thing is charging up. Fantastic, a place to rest, and not a second too early. Look, our probe has returned for recharging and it's dark. Guess it could be called night in your terms. Quite pretty, isn't it? The cycles illuminate your colony and give some comfort to your Hexters. The probe recharges and then leaves to illuminate the cyberspace again. For the record, Hexters don't like to work in the dark and prefer to stay inside the perimeter during the night. I would not dare to demand they leave. Who knows what could happen to them. Let me also tell you something else, user. This fancy building here is a Soul Forge. I know the name is a bit bombastic, but this is where you can compile a new Hexters. Pretty cool, huh? So I hold the code necessary to compile new Hexters, which are primarily made out of code. Give it a go or two, visit the Soul Forge and see how it works. So it wants us to make 2 more. You can see here it takes cycles. You can see the cycles come through. It can take 8 cycles, this one. And each time you do it, it gets more expensive, I believe. Oh yes, that's it. See how the new Hexters are eager to work. First Hexter seems really good at hauling. You're lucky to have such a buff Hexter. There's only a few bits left in the hub, and if we wish to expand we need much more. Let's locate some new resources. Let's build a survey station to explore some of the unrevealed terrain around our colony. I've laid down some building plans for it. So yeah, I don't think we can actually click... We can click directly on them. Just to know if it... Yeah, so you can't change their name or anything. So we need to build this, so we're going to have to open this up and build a survey station. We're also going to need to build the node, because without it, it won't connect. And it won't connect to another building. It has to go through the wiring system, so to speak. So they're getting all the things that this needs. It needs 20. This needs 4. This is going to take a moment. Let's speed it up. Alright, good work, user. As you can see, the survey station reveals any unexplored area around it. So over here. Aha, there's a few bit pillars with new delicious bits to be mined. Watch as your idle hexters are already on it. Are they? Oh, I forgot. An extractor is needed to mine them bits. Silly me. We have barely enough bits to build it, and it will quickly pay for itself. Build it at the indicated position, and don't forget the nodes. So we can right-click to bring up the build menu, or even build node, like so. Build menu. Extractor. There we go. Again, I'm going to speed it up because they need to build all this stuff. It's 2. That guy's gone for a sleep. So needs 4 more. There we go. Awesome. Excellent. The bits must flow. Collect some and we've got something more for you in mind. If we had mines, that is. So this little guy's gone and collected some. And now this is spitting out bits. These, the other guys who aren't busy will go and collect them. And they will put them back in the hub. So it wants us to extract 12 bits, which I think is maybe three lots. I think you get 4 per mining run, I guess. Doesn't count, you know, all these things on the ground out here aren't being counted either because they're not collected. The extractor does not have much space, so you can see some of your hexters hauling the bits from the extractor to the hub. That's perfectly normal as the hub has a stockpile and they prefer keeping all this stuff in the same place. Anyway, we have only built some basic buildings so far. Anything fancier or more useful requires some extra effort, as bits alone are not enough. Let's build a refinery so hexters can start refining the bits into bytes. I'll also take a moment to give you some additional advice, user. As you construct more buildings, the strain on your node network infrastructure will increase. I strongly recommend some actions to optimize your colony. For example, you can turn off the survey station for now to decrease its use of cycles. All your production buildings need cycles to work, so it's best to prioritize the ones you're using. Also, you can upgrade the hub to store more cycles and create more hexters in the SoulForge, but beware, both these operations increase in cost every time you do them. So, let's stop this. Those cycles will now be diverted. So that was using, I don't know, whatever cycle it was to keep it charged. And it'll now go elsewhere. We can upgrade the hub. And then we need to build the refinery. Okay, so that can now hold more cycles. I'm going to hold 10 now. It used to be holding 5. You can see every time a cycle goes out, it'll need to charge again. Optional is 4 hexters, so let's just make one more. It's going to take a few. You can see here it's sending the signals around to the SoulForge. Alright, so we just need to build the refinery now, and then that's all of our all of this task that we need to do. Speed them up. Running backwards and forwards. How much does this cost? 25. Okay, that's all of it. Refinery is done. Marvellous. Let the process begin. Those bytes will serve as the basic building blocks. Bits are so ineffective. Also, consider building an additional refinery later on if you feel production stall due to lack of bytes. It will, trust me. However, having one well-manned refinery with designated haulers is more efficient than having two. You can select the refinery and assign designated haulers there, but you don't have to do that now if you don't want to. So pretty much what they're saying is you can click on here and you can actually say, I want to have a designated person doing this, and that person will only, or that little hexter will only do that. They'll only go out, deliver, pick up and deliver. And you've got the hauler, but yeah, so you always have the refiner. And if you want to stop the machine, you can stop it. If you just want to unload them, you can actually left click to open, right click to close. So if I want to stop them extracting, I can right click on here and it'll stop the person extracting. Alright, so we need to speed it up again, I guess, because we need the bytes. Colonier has the capability to produce bytes out of bits. Very good. Seems like the hexters are getting busy. That's good. I know how industrious they are and how much they enjoy working. My codebase does not know the concept of slacking. Looks like she's right. They have initiated building something on their own to honour you. A user statue. Lovely. But they still need your help with it, as it appears the statue will be constructed using triangles. Triangles are the first advanced building blocks and are made out of 3 bytes in a polysmith. You can now build a polysmith. It can be placed anywhere, but I would recommend it's constructed close to the refinery. Mind you, the polysmith itself is built from bytes, so there goes our stock. So it wants me to build a polysmith, which I'm going to put here. Alright, that's going to cost 5 bytes. So let's speed this up. They're going to take the bytes directly over there. It's 2. Now we'll lose a person to working in here. So we've got one working here, one working here, and one working here. So there's only one guy running around delivering now. So it probably wouldn't hurt to waste some cycles and just get another person. It's just charging up. So this is going to take... Oh look, they've made one already, look. There we go, so they've already made one. We need to just get them on the track to making more of these. And pretty much this is the... I think this was all that's left in this level, is to make this thing. I'm loving the look of the game. I think the graphics are fantastic. And as sort of a city builder game, so as I said, I've played a little bit. I've played this level and I've played a bit of the next level. I'm going to turn this off for the moment. Everything that I've seen so far has given all the feel of you're inside the computer, so I'm really enjoying the game. Follow the link below. Go and check it out. So it's available on Steam. It is early access. Only came out in December 2017. But yeah, I'm thoroughly enjoying it. Follow the link below. Check it out. Thanks for watching. Leave those comments down there as well. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye now.